Buenos dias, little tree huggers. Today we're going to make a project that has to do with the story The Lorax by Dr. Seuss. We have some truffula trees with different materials and the Lorax right here. Can you see the Lorax? There's the Lorax. Alright, so in here we have the material to make the truffula trees and the Lorax. We have tissue paper. You can find any color at home. You can recycle from a gift, a stick. We have our paper to make a Lorax with a pencil, crayons, rojo, naranja, amarillo. And then we have fabric and a pipe cleaner to make another truffula tree. Now, you work with whatever materials you have at home. If you don't have fabric, it could be paper, it could be a coffee filter, and you can color it or paint it. So let's start with the Lorax. So we have him ready. So we start with an oval. You can make an oval. Then we're going to make the legs. Let's see. He has a funny shape, that Lorax. And then we'll make his mustache. Here we got a little bit too big. Make it a little bit smaller, that mustache for him. There we go. And here his eyes. And here his mouth. And here's some arms. I'm not sure how many fingers a Lorax has. And this is the drawing of the Lorax. You see it? So now I'm going to color it. And his mustache is yellow, amarillo. Okay. If you hear any sounds behind me or in front of me, is our dear Einstein. Einstein likes to make a lot of noises when he's eating. Alright, so I'm coloring naranja on his body and his face. Very good. And his piernas. And el cuerpo. Very good. And then he has his mouth right here, and I have rojo for his mouth. Alright? There we go. And then you can cut it. You can cut it out. You have very good cutting skills, so you can make it. You can do it. So let's do the one with the paper. So with the paper and the pipe cleaner. There we go. So you have this paper. You fold it. You fold it in a half. I actually have two pieces. And then you fold it again. You see how I fold? Then I'm going to cut it in the middle. Now I have a big scissor, but if you have a big scissor, then mommy and daddy can help you. Otherwise, you can do it yourself with a small scissor. Alright, so I'm cutting the paper, and then I'm going to fold it like this. You fold it, and you make like a little bow. With your fingers, you can make a little bow. And then I'm going to wrap the pipe cleaner. You see the pipe cleaner? I'm going to wrap it around the middle. Just like that. And then you can twist. You can twist the tip. The tip is right there. And you twist it with the long part. And there is, you crunch the top of the tissue paper. Just crunch it like that. You see? And that is your truffle tree. See? There we go. So that is one truffle tree. And let's do the other one. The other one is a little bit more complicated and you may need your mommy's help because it needs some cutting to do. So we cut up to the middle, but not all the way. Up to the middle, but not all the way. There we go. So it looks kind of like this. See? Very good. And then we're going to do the other side to the middle, but not all the way. And they can be thin or they can be thick stripes. It's okay. And it kind of looks like this. You see it on both sides? Very good. All right. And here we're going to fold it. We fold it in half. We fold it in half. And then we fold it another half. See it? And then we get another piece. And we cut a thin one. Cut a thin one. Why do we cut a thin one? To tie it up around. We're going to tie it up around in the middle. That's why I told you not to cut it all the way to the middle, right? Okay. And then we tie it in the middle so it stays together. And we made a double knot. If you cannot do it, I'm sure mommy or grandma, whoever is with you spending the day today, can do it with you. Because it's very simple. But you need those fingers to move fast. So then you cannot separate all of it. You separate it like this. Yeah? And then you get the stick. And then the stick, you put it in the middle where you put that tie. You see the tie? Okay. So I'm going to pass it through. I'm going to pass it through the little tie. See? I pass it through. Okay. And here you have your truffle tree, your other truffle tree. Okay. There we go. So we have the Lorax with the truffle tree. Now I found this box, and you know I recycle little boxes where my laundry detergent comes. So I'm putting the truffle trees right there with the Lorax. You can just do it on a piece of cardboard, just a flat one. It doesn't have to be a box. And then you cut this one out, the Lorax, and you can cut it around, leaving some white around. It's okay, because that way you don't have problems with cutting the arms, cutting in the middle of your the legs, or the fingers of the poor Lorax, yeah? So white around, it's okay. It's all right. I'm leaving some white around my Lorax today. There we go. You'll see what I mean. You see? I left all that white around. I didn't cut it precisely on the line, and that is okay. And here I have like a piece of cardboard from a box. This was a cookie, well, no, a cracker, not the crackers. So I cut the other side of the cardboard and I cut it again like round shape, And then if you have a brown crayon, you can make the lines of a stamp. So you know that they have those round on the top. Those are the life of the tree, yeah, each line. And then some bark on the side. And there is the stump. And here is your Lorax. So if you do have your cardboard box or just a piece of cardboard paper, you glue it on the back of it, on top of the stamp. And here's your Lorax. I'll put it next to the other one so you can see it, like this. And he's standing on top of his stamp. There we go. All right. So I hope you enjoy, and if you make the Lorax, please take pictures and send them to me. I would like to see them. Okay. Ciao, ciao.